Hey guys, it's Chris, and here we are again, right where I left off. Another day. I just kind of run out of power and just turn things off. I attempted to clean up the room a little bit while I was looking for my conductive pen that I used. Apparently it was dried up or something. Alright, so I got it to run sysinfo. I actually put the entire 1200 hard drive caddy in and apologies, and booted it up in a crappy color mode, and I managed to get it working. So it is an ECS Agnes 2 meg NTSC ECS Denise 68,000, no FPU, no MMU, 15.72 kilohertz monitor clock. It is 7.14 to 16 megahertz. I'll run the speed anyway, but we know what it is. It's stock 68,000. What can I say? Come on. 7.16, and of course we have memory, a whopping 1 mega chip RAM, but we suck up so much of that with the ROM and the, and that's all we got. We can expand the chip mem to 2 megs with the belly slot, and then we can do some SD card crap on the side to see if we can get it loaded. While I have this here, I do want to see if I can use the PCMCIA adapter. Click. There it is. So it's the dev's DOS driver I need to update. There's all my stuff. So I was just farting around the compact flash and a couple other things, and I need to remove this because this is the one for the 1200. Put that over there. I managed to find a brand new 90s Transcend compact flash. So why not better than to scalp this sucker open and hopefully not cut my finger off. So I can just peel it open here and we can see what this says. Oh, little instruction book and a hard plastic thing, and that will just go right in here like that. So the game plan for today was I had the 1200 and we were in the process of doing the GoTech stuff for it, at which time this turd came into my life and subsequently started its reign here. Now I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but it's just part of the I own every Amiga syndrome that I continue to have. 600. It's been about a week or so since I filmed my last video, but I got the 1 meg chip RAM adapter in from Sordon in Ireland, and we're going to put it in. So right now, the 2000 is sitting at the 2.0 ROMs screen. I haven't really done anything with it. I haven't worked on any IDE stuff or nothing. I just kind of turned it off and that was it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my mouse. And what sucks about this is any mouse that's not chopped down, it doesn't fit in here, and I can't use my Amiga kit mouse because the 600's plastics are so daggone tight. Because I've been doing some disc swapping, I'm sorry about all my mess. I did have the 2000 up here. I have a GoTech in an external case which we're going to be hooking up. I don't have any hard drives or nothing configured for this, so let's just turn it on. That would be nice if the actual floppy light worked while the GoTech was accessing, but it doesn't. So we booted into, that camera's going to fall, Workbench 3.1, and as you can see right here, I have 1 meg of chip RAM. Turn it off, there you go, and eject the little floppy that was in there. I don't have the screws in, so we're going to carefully lift up and we're going to remove this power connector. And this is the board that I got. It's just a 1 meg chip RAM board for the 600, and just stick the chip in here like so. Ta-da! Now I should have 2 megs of chip RAM. We're going to insert this back in, and maybe since I'm a 2.0 ROM and I haven't done the 3.1.4, let's take the GoTech just out. And I'll leave it connected. We're actually going to rock the floppy disks here, and I should use the 1010 so I can get 2 drives, but I just don't feel like I'm hooking it from the 3000. We're going to boot off my Workbench 2, which is a copy. So we have a whopping, what is it, 30 meg hard drive? Woohoo! Alright, we will need to format, first thing's pet peeve, backdrop, and 2 megs of chip RAM. Yay! So we have a little bit of RAM to play with. We're going to format DHO and all of its 30 megabytes of glory. DH0, take off international mode, leave fast file system, and forget the trash can. It will be a quick format since it is a compact flash card. Boop. Okay, 30 megs. Let's actually install Workbench 2.1 on this turd. Alright, here we go. TF1's come up as non-DOS. So what happened? Great. Reboot without it then. I kind of needed that. Nice. And nothing happens. Oh, I have Directory Works. I love this piece of software. DH0. We're going to go to storage, DOS drivers. Nothing is there. DH0. Devs, DOS drivers, pipe. So, my compact flash turd, I'm tripping over everything, is apparently not available. But I have this old Amiga 600 1200 PCMCIA thing, which I'm going to give a shot. That is DF0. Ooh. Okay. It comes with Disk Master 2. So we're going to flip DH0, and I'm going to put Disk Master 2 on the root of my DH0 also. Then we're going to C here. We're going to go copy these 3 little things. Devs. Copy these 2. And then DOS driver. I don't know what these all are, but I'll copy those. And then I think that's it. Oh, L. I need FAT95. Awesome, I did put that in there, or it was in there already. And quit. Now I'm going to eject this disk and reboot the Amiga. And I have a compact flash and an FD0. I don't know what that DOS driver actually is. So I'm going to format FD0 with 8 megs. Woohoo! 8 MB. CF. I can't do that. Let's call it CF0. CF0. No trash can. Quick format. Go for it. Yep. And we have 8 megs of space. Rock on. Can we clean up this? And we'll snapshot everything. And we have ourselves a working 2 meg Workbench 2.1. Clean this up. Snapshot all. And we're going to adjust the overscan here and just kind of fix this the best I can. Alright. Bip, 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 bip. Alright, now let's go into screen mode. This is an ECS machine, so so we can get 16 colors out of it. We're going to rock 8, and we're going to rock NTSC, woo, not that one, interlaced. We'll go 8 color, save, bip, bip, bip. There we go. It's a lot nicer. We almost have a magic workbenchy bluish. There's a little bit of fade on there. Look at the trail on that mouse. Can you see the trail? Watch this. Pew. Whoop. You are not having a bad day. There is a little bit of blurring in that. Interesting. Let's test sound. We're going to say make a sound. And we're going to do the length long. Whoop. Sound is working, which is nice. Let's see if I can take this compact flash card out, which I removed. Alright, 1200, I can just take the card out. I have to take the whole thing out. Now we're going to flip-flop. So we'll take this out, put this back in this little Transcend PCMCIA compact flash adapter. And this will go back in the Amiga. I will have to take out that other weird FD whatever thing and edit my startup sequence. Woo! It doesn't re-eject it. Okay, so it doesn't have the copying animation on Workbench 2. You just have to rely on your hard drive light right here blinking away. You know it's doing something. And when it stops and your busy cursor frees up, that's when you know you got it. And holy moly is this slow. At least I still have 1.6 megs of RAM. Something's up because this keeps blinking out and blinking back in. Yes, it is slowly copying. Look at the size above the... Look how slow this is. You get spoiled with speed. Welcome to 1993-4. Now it could be this ancient driver I'm using. I should just be running the FAT95 thing, which I think this is. I'm not sure. Finally, holy moly. I'm going to reboot. Yeah, something's up. Maybe I'll take the interlaced mode out for now because it's just too slow. Yeah, this does so much better with non-interlaced screen. Okay, now I'm also going to run Directory Works and get this FD0 weird freaking devs DOS driver out. We're going to go into DH0 storage here. Whoops, that's system. Storage, DOS drivers. We're going to take this FD0, move that over there. Okay. We're going to try and run TurboText. I think I need a required library, which I don't think I have. Oh, good. Open. Volumes. What? Oh, RAM disk 100% full. S. Startup sequence. We're going to take this little line out. Here's a trick that I used to do to save a couple K of RAM. If you're really stuck for space and you have a hard drive, compact flash, something, where it makes the directory from NVARC where it does RAM T, RAM clipboards, and RAM env and RAM env sys. If you change this one time to sys, this keyboard is just poo. Take all these RAMs and name them sys one time and then reboot and watch. And you also have to change the assigns down here. Oops. Sys, sys, sys. And there's one more somewhere I gotta check. Okay. Now we're going to save this. Save anyway. Okay. So right now, I have 141056. Let me close these windows. 1589416. Reboot. 1816528. Yeah, you're probably saying, well, the CF card uses a little bit of RAM. Let's see if 141 is my target. Inserting. 18. So, what happens is this. Your temporary files are stored now on the hard drive. I have 26 megs free. We'll run directory works again. Your RAM drive will be empty, minus N. So I missed one. See, I missed something in there. So, okay, so RAM N. So this has to be sys right here. I always miss one. So sys. Now that these directories are made, save. You could actually take this line out because the directories are already made. I don't like this CFO fat thing. I know it's fat 95 is what it's using, but I don't like how it shows up on the screen. Let's go to CF0 here, and we're going to clean this up. And we'll run this which Amiga. I have a sysinfo in there also. We know it's an Amiga 600. You are an Amiga 600. So 8373 ECS Denise, Super Agnes 8372B or 8375 2 meg, 8364 Paula Rev 0 and a Gale Rev 13 Amiga ECS, no clock, 2 megs of chip, Jack Chate for fast mem, 2.05 like I said, ROM 3836 is Workbench 2.1. Your computer is an Amiga 600. Close that, close that. We'll launch slow info just to see the RAM. I'm not worried about the speed. We know what it is. Now I have 2 megs of chip RAM. Awesome sauce. So we're in business. I wonder what the speed of that drive is. Should I run it? Oh my. I think it's about a meg if it's lucky. Let's see. Stock 68K A600 with 2 megs of RAM. Maybe a meg if you're lucky. I don't even think that. 980K. 500K. Holy Christmas. What's the compact flash card? I bet you that's like not even 100K. So the compact flash card's almost as fast as the damn hard drive. Crazy. I just thought it was oh, what the hell, let's hit it anyway. Everybody hits speed on sysinfo. I'm almost an Amiga 600. I'm not even as fast as an Amiga 600. I'm missing just a tick. 7.16 megahertz. So it should be 1.0, but... Oh, chip speed versus A600 1.0. Why is this 0.97 then? 518 drive stands. Oh my. Awesome sauce. So we'll continue with the 600, but for now, it is working, and I can finish and do some other things to it, like clean this file system up a little bit, get as much space as I can on this extremely large 8 meg compact flash and my extremely large 30 megabyte hard drive. But what this can do right off the bat, so we're going to take state-of-the-art again and reboot the Amiga. We're going to eject the compact flash, put this in, and reboot. This loads pretty much instantly. It starts like right away. Turn this down just a tick. At least the audio works well on this. So state-of-the-art runs very good. It makes some crazy floppy noises though. But there you go. So we're rocking the A600 boots. It has its own little hard drive. It has 1 meg expansion in the belly for 2 megs of chip RAM. Workbench 2.1 with a 205 ROM. I may continue and we'll do some 314s because I have the ROM, license, software, and a larger compact flash. Not that I'm going to ever do anything with this, but if I get some more memory, it will be actually useful, and maybe like an 020 or an 030 if possible. If I can find it, I'll have to check out individual and see what they still have available for this thing. So that's it for Project 600 for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something.